Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nivisheshwarnavadi Paschati Destarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shila Gurudev ki Jai, Jagat Guru Shila Prabhupada ki Jai, our saviors ki Jai. और only hope की जाए, only kindness of God. Hare Krishna. So I have one request, as we come to the conclusion of Dham Yatras, it is the 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, including the Ayodhya Dham Yatra, Shivodhya Dham Yatra. I have only one big request to all of you. Um, we were very uncomfortable that devotees glorified us. We're not saying what they've done is wrong. We're saying that we were very uncomfortable because we're not qualified for this. Is there goodness that they give us credit where it did not belong? Anything which is right that happened, that had happened, is happening, and will happen is by the extreme godless mercy of Srila Gurudev. And everything that is wrong that is happening, that has happened, is happening, and will happen is only and only because of me. So all credit goes to His Holiness Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudev. All debit is for me. So anything good happens, this is the reason. He is our final savior. Srila Prabhupada, because we are all part of Srila Gurudev's bhakti to Srila Prabhupada. And we have a responsibility like this to satisfy Guru Maharaj with our sincere devotional service in our service. Even if you are a disciple of some other Guru, whenever in the future, do not worry. Just play like this to Maharaj. They'll be fine. So that's perfectly all right. Most important is our bhakti. So, as we would like to conclude now our Dham Yatras, please, for all the devotees who did not join us from the beginners, intermediate, and leaders Sangha, if you want to say something, please say. But please, only say, I request to you. Second time, please only say. Third time, please only say. If anything about the Dham or Shri Radha Krishna or Srila Prabhupada or Srila Gurudev has really inspired you. About me, what I said, devotees asked me questions, I answered. What my wife said, my son said, is not important. It is not. And I'll be actually truly happy if you don't say. Say, no, this is what we were satisfied with what it is. There's nothing that we could get more inspiration from. All this is, I'll be very happy. Because this is how I felt. I wouldn't do anything. The Dham was purifying everything. Guru Maharaj taking care of Prabhupada showed us the way. You know? So please, if you don't want to say anything, it is best. Do not feel you'll be offended. You don't have to say anything. I'm saying I'll be very happy if you're not. If you're saying, then I'll have to be a bit careful, in this. But if this Dham Yatra realizations of devotees have inspired you, any one thing or more than things, not inspire you to go there and take a look. That is not the right way. But inspire you in the chanting. Not that I also want to go and take a look. That is materialistic thinking. I'm not interested in this. That is childishness. That's not devotional service. But how it will help your bhakti. It will help your bhakti. Only then you speak. And then, of course, you say, I would like to go and take a look. That's perfectly all right. But because, oh, I have not seen this, I want to see that. That is not the way. It's not sightseeing we're doing. And we are talking about realized knowledge, not information. This realized knowledge is more important than anything else. The realization. That's why we talk about realization. Okay. So please, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and don't take me otherwise, although my communication is not very good. If you'd like to say anything, for all those who have not joined us, beginners level, intermediate level, and leaders Sangha in the Dham Yatras, please feel free. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, uh, Amrish Prabhu. I, I'm, I'm, I'm at the outset, I'm saying that I have not heard your complete uh, question, the way you elaborated, but probably I'll try to uh, share my relation. Thank you, Punipanga Devi Dasi Mataji and His Grace Krishna Samarva Krishna Prabhu, and thank you, devotees. And yes, Prabhuji, I have been the whole yatra which has happened from Ayodhya to Vrindavan. Somehow or other, I was always connected to that yatra. So physically, I was not there, and but my heart was there because of whatever. Because you have said not to uh, say anything about those things. Number one. Number two, it has revived a lot of memories. That's probably why we go to Dham. When we go to those places, we connect. Of course, it was a very different mood, which in this yatra, in the previous yatra, and maybe the devotees are going. So I can feel the difference, and I did feel more connected to our disciplic succession after listening to realizations from devotees and from you and Mataji and Krishna Prabhu. And I did feel sometime that that I was looking for realization. I was not looking for information that we went there, we ate this, then we came and didn't go. That's okay, fantastic. But I was interested in realization that what we learn, and in that realization, I was trying to connect my previous yatra and if it happens in the future. And it did came to me and my wife's heart that we should have been there. For whatever reason, we could not be there, but going to Dham with you, I've been with you there. It's a different experience. But when my entire family was there, and you have given so much time, but that's not what we're discussing. And yes, your entire yatra and the sharing of realization, where the devotees explained everything with their realization, or everything almost covered. We did feel connected, and it became everything live in our heart. And one more thing, Prabhu, I don't know whether you like it or not, but I want to say this. When I saw you in the airport uh, for brief 30, 40 seconds or maybe less, or maybe something like that, you look so different, Prabhuji. I could not do pranam and all that there because there were a lot of traffic here. You were coming from Dham. And I can see that effulgence. I can feel that I'm meeting somebody who's coming from Dham. And I'm fortunate for that, that I could actually see you. But again, that's not the discussion. Discussion is that Dham Yatra. And Krishna willing, when you plan next time, and I'm sure that you must be planning because devotees are taking interest. And I know that if devotees take interest, you take more interest. And there are more coming. It's not only these places, there are more coming. So thank you, Prabhu, for taking so much time, putting your heart into this, uh, in all those things, and making us feel connected in spite of uh, me and my wife could not go there. So thank you to everyone, to Dham Yatris. You have revived a lot of memories to us. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you, His Grace Amrish Prabhuji, Her Grace Pragya Devidasi Mataji, and His Grace Krishna Smarpan Krishna Prabhu for organizing these classes and giving us this chance. And thank you, His Grace Avinash Prabhuji, for sharing your thoughts, your realization. And thank you very much for all the devotees who shared the experiences and realization on Dham Yatra. Yes, as His Grace Avinash Prabhuji said that um, we all felt that we are connected when you were in Dham, Prabhuji, and we were like following. Okay, you done the and devotees shared their experiences of Ayodhya Dham and then Braj Dham and all the temples and the realizations what happened, and what we learned, little things, and what are the etiquettes we are we must follow when we are in Dham, you know and that's very important because going with devotees and going with senior, that's what we must learn. And Prabhuji, yes, I've been to Vrindavan Dham Yatra before, but not with Prabhuji. But yes, it's like reviving those um, the places where you've been and described, so you can imagine. And that's the whole point. I remember that you are always say that when it's the purpose is when we take darshan or we go there. So in our chanting we should remember that. In our chanting um, that should help us in more focusing, and so we can remember the past time, so we can remember. And 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 going with devotees is the best thing. So I also was unfortunate that I didn't get this chance this time, and um, to go with Prabhuji. But yeah, by listening with all the devotees and all their experiences and different places, it's a lot to run, and the realizations. So I try to, because we also planning to go to Bharat Yatra, and yes, it's inspired. I'm inspiring, like I'm inspired by all the devotees. And Prabhuji said that it's not like that. Okay, you inspired, you go there on your own. But I try to, yeah, I try to follow the mood, and because the mood is important. Because as Prabhuji said, there's a lot of people come there as a tourist, and what will change if we go there? It's going to help me in my bhakti, or help me with to my family more focus. So that's where we need guidance. That's why we need a senior devotee, our mentors, constant guidance with us. And Prabhuji is always guide us, guide me, and gives me instructions. So I'm very, very thankful to Prabhuji for that. And yes, so this it's a lot of thing to think again, because devotees shared many days Ayodhya Dham, the beautiful temple in the night, as Prabhuji said, in moonlight, and taking darshan. And how you explain, it's like I'm there and I'm also taking darshan of Lord Ram, and that's the purity that we can feel, you know, and that's the whole point, because not all of us can go at once, that's for sure, but because everyone is different places, different time, like different situations, but sharing these experiences, sharing these realizations helps everyone, and and inspire everyone. So thank you very much again for sharing all your experiences, and thank you very much all the devotees and Prabhuji for organizing these programs so we can listen and get inspired. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, dear devotees, for
Hare
your.
Krishna, Guruji. Can I speak?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sorry, Guruji. Just still recollecting my thoughts. So first of all, thank you, His Grace Amrish Prabhuji, and all the devotees, who accompanied Prabhuji for the this Dham Yatra. And as Prabhuji said, that actually what inspired me, actually hearing to this realizations from all the devotees, starting from actually the Vraj Dham actually realizations, also Ayodhya Dham. So one thing actually I learned means actually really inspired me. That is that how actually Prabhuji actually took care of all the devotees, because it was highlighted in everyone's realizations, especially Mataji's as well. And even not this Dham Yatra, actually, it was also quite evident in the last Yatra as well, when I actually still remember those realizations as well. That especially actually how to actually, when you take devotees with you, then it is a great responsibility, and you have to think about everyone's need, and they're actually, especially, when you go into places like, Braj Dham, where there's so many, people, there's so much crowd, different people with different moods. So especially Matajis, actually, we have to be very sensitive about everyone's needs, and our the importance of following the etiquettes, actually how we should actually behave. And Prabhuji also mentioned that we have to be very, very careful. Now we do not commit any offenses in the Dham. So this is not just now. Actually, Amrish Prabhuji has actually mentioned this many times in the past. Even like 10 years back. Maybe I didn't understand at that time what does that mean. Actually, we'll commit offenses. But when I listened to these realizations, so we realize that actually how one can actually commit the offenses. And another point, actually, I think is the Divyanshi Mataji mentioned this realization. I think this is in relationship to, I think they share the realization of, I think, Lord Shiva, that there was a discussion that even Lord Shiva and a great Mahajan, he has to wait, such a long time to take a darshan of Krishna. And that made me think, actually, when we go, to the Dham Yatra and we're very eager to take darshan, and we don't have patience to stand in a queue, even for a few hours, actually, we lose patience. So that made me think that actually how contaminated I am. Even actually great Mahajans, they wait, for such a long time. And we are so impatient, even actually we want to just go and somehow take a darshan. And so that actually something actually really made me think that how the mood should be. And I really agree, actually, as how everyone spoke. Even they spoke about every little thing, how they actually interacted, how Amrish Prabhu actually gave them actually instructions, and so that was quite detailed, actually realizations from everyone. So I'm very thankful to them. Actually, as everyone shared that while listening to them, we felt that actually we are actually there, in the Dham. It was, to that level. Actually, it was quite, quite. I don't know how what to say, but we felt like we are there, so thank you very much for all the realizations. And also I agree, actually, actually I wanted to mention that what Avinash Prabhu said, so actually we didn't get opportunity to actually go on the Dham Yatra, and I always actually desired, but it never happened until then. Even last time, actually, we wanted to go, but things didn't actually pan out. My mother got very sick at the time, so hopefully, we'll get the opportunity next time to actually, it can actually come together, that we can able to accompany the senior devotees and understand why it is very important listening to the realizations. And yes, I actually, as Avinash Prabhu said, that when actually we went to actually pick up Amrish Prabhu, and even while dropping as well, so I see the big difference. Actually, Prabhuji was very calm and very happy. Even actually because of my mistake, we had to take a long drive because I forgot the keys of his house. So we stuck in a traffic for many hours. But Prabhuji was very calm. I was actually a bit afraid that actually, I actually kind of spoiled their mood, they're coming from the Dham. So yeah, please accept my apologies, Prabhuji. Uh, but yes, thank you for that opportunity as well, because Amrish Prabhu trained us in a very beginning, that whenever somebody is going on Dham Yatra, we should take this opportunity to do some service. So thank you for that actually service opportunity as well. And hopefully, we will get opportunity to actually accompany, the actually Amrish Prabhuji and senior devotees, so we can actually experience the same. Because I also went, on my own, and Amrish Prabhu gave the guidance, but it wasn't the same. Actually, it's a big difference, that actually how it will be very beneficial under the guidance, someone who knows everything and someone who can actually guide us. So otherwise, you always feel a bit lost, in places like Vraj. Thank you, Prabhuji, and thank you all the devotees for your very nice and detailed realizations. Hare Krishna.
So that Lord Shiva had to wait. There was another Nandagaon, and in Nandagaon, Lord Shiva waited, and still there's a temple there. So devotees may realize we took darshan there first, before. So, but last time when we went there, we couldn't take darshan. That's why I raised this point that it doesn't matter. If Nandagaon wants to take us darshan, we'll take darshan. We'll take circumambulation, we did parikrama. As we said, there was a difference this time from last time. Because last time we were far away, sitting quietly. We just did no problem. And this time, the Baba brought us very close, straight up, there, finished. You know, nothing more. No more close. Any more close, we'll be with them in the altar, inside the altar. We're just at the altar, you know. And yeah, so they invited us. I think when Avinash we all went there, we went there with some. There also, of course, we did, but you know, it was a little different then. So with that point, I was saying devotees, you know, we didn't go meet last time with darshan, so we were so impatient, you know. We said, doesn't matter, let's do it, you know. And when the time when we went there, we didn't take darshan, you know. They asked me, so who are you? What is your name? I said, I'm nobody. Do not worry about me, you know. No, then they insisted, no, what is the name? I said, no, this saw me, that saw me. I said, no, Mahavishnu saw. The name is do not worry, you know. You're okay. You know. Well, more than I said, my name is Madman. So I felt every bit of it. And the reciprocation from the Dham and from these personalities is immediate. Only thing our mood has to be right. You don't require senior devotees. You require only your mood should be right. And you will see all your desires will be fulfilled. Chintamani Dham. So Vrindavan is called Chintamani Dham. So if our mood is something else, then it is there. So, and we were very careful about devotees not getting too tired and all that. So we didn't perform Mangalarti and all that twice also. Because it's a whole day running. And then again, 2 o'clock in the morning, you wake up 1:30, 2 o'clock, you wake up, whole day running, sleeping at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, again 2 o'clock, you wake up, you people will be fried out, you know. But if Gurudev so desires, story, the next time we'll have Mangalarti. In the Dham, in our room, we'll do perform. You know, that's all, as long as practical. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you, His Grace Amrish Prabhuji, Her Grace Punakagya Devi Dasi Mataji, and His Grace Krishna Samarpan Krishna Prabhuji for giving us opportunity to actually hear about the Dhams, Dham Yatra, and reviving our beautiful, long cherished moments which we spent with you as well quite long time ago. Although I have been, I belong to very close to Ayodhya Dham, still haven't been to have darshan of Ayodhya Dham yet. But when devotees were sharing their realizations, and especially His Grace Amrish Prabhuji was sharing his realizations of Ayodhya Dham, I was feeling like I am in front of the deity and having darshan practically, but obviously it was so vivid. And the other thing is that I came to know that when we are there and we want to pray for all the devotees, then we have to just sing, just recite the Om Namo Vishnupadaya mantras, and it's so powerful. It includes everyone's prayers there. So that is a new thing I learned from these realizations. And the other thing is that devotees, I can see the difference in those devotees who have actually visited dhams with Amrish Prabhuji, how much they have learned and how much they practice in their life now. We will witness that as well. But it was really heartfelt realizations from all of the devotees. especially the places they have mentioned, and then the stories. Some of them we were actually expecting more stories about the places, but um, whatever we could hear is good as well. And I'm especially expecting the recordings, the photos, whatever Prabhuji has got, when that will be shared to us, because last time's photo video was really beautiful, and I'm expecting this time we will have more photos and more nice videos of the dhams. Even if I don't get opportunity to visit Vrindavan or Ayodhya in my lifetime, still I can see it. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Nobody knows. So especially the kirtans and the etiquettes, whatever these very fortunate devotees have learned there. I have heard that kirtans were very ecstatic everywhere, which we also came to know from their parents, because parents were also telling that these devotees are doing a very, very nice kirtans now. So all those ecstatic kirtans and all those beautiful stories and videos we want to see as well. So whenever it's ready, and where especially the Srila Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir, which devotees shared, that the experience there is really very, when we visited, we were also very charged, very much charged there, looking at Srila Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir, how Srila Prabhupada stayed in that small room, and how he used to go to Srila Rup Goswami's Samadhi and in the night and clean the place and then cry there for the mercy of Srila Rup Goswami. That's really heart touching. So I don't think anyone who can visit that place will not feel that ecstasy there. So that was really, I'm very happy that devotees visited there and felt the beautiful experience there they had. Also learned about our parampara more vigorously now, and which we should actually know, because if we are following our parampara, we should know. So all these beautiful realizations from all the devotees, and especially from His Grace Amrish Prabhuji, Her Grace Purna Pragya Mataji, she shared her heart out when she was speaking last week. So and His Grace Krishna Samarpana Prabhuji, they have all of you have given so much time and love and care to all these young devotees. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Mataji, and thank you, Krishna Samarpana Prabhuji, for all your beautiful sacrifices there. Actually, it's not easy to take care of all so many people, and everyone has actually mentioned that Amrish Prabhuji has especially taken very, very good care of the Matajis, which is his speciality. We have felt it here in Auckland for the long time, and now you guys are feeling it. So thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
We always thank you very much, Mother. Thank you very much, all the devotees. Maharaj are in full control. So I always felt that instead of going too many places, and we spend time with few places, we'll go to some select places and go there. And I was challenged to say whether we go to the same place this time again, whether due to say, oh, we have seen it, now what next, So I did not see that in devotees, And so there are many, many more places to go, but absolutely fantastic, ravishing, bhakti saturated. We went to one place which generally devotees do not go from ISKCON and all. That is that there's a Baitak of Mahaprabhu. And I would always go there and say, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. But I didn't go, couldn't go for various reasons all this year. So Disa said, no, we'll walk. So we're walking. As I said, Disa made them so much walk, they must have lost weight. But they become marathon walkers now. With me, I also become marathon walker. So walking, we went there, so let's go there. If I'd gone by auto or something, we would have missed again. And it was absolutely very, very, very nice. It was very nice. It was a bit difficult, bit tricky I understand for absolute beginners. It's a bit hard what's going on. That's why we start to segregate, and otherwise it becomes very intense for those who come for the first time who understand the philosophy new. So, but still, sometimes that the spillover happens, and some chastisements come through. So, but pretty hard with the intermediate level devotees. Stand here, stand there, don't stand there. Move aside, pull me aside. Not this. You must see what's going on. Why can't you see this? I can see. Why can't you see? What is going on? So all the four eyes, you must have Mataji also. You have two eyes at the back, two eyes at the front. Why can't you see this person coming? I more physically pull Mataji aside, pull it back again. What is this? Although I won't touch them. So with this, sometimes it gets spilled over with the beginners when they come in through. But because of the kindness, they allowed it. That's what happened with Varun Prabhu. So why are we watching? Why do you do this? Why can't you look at us? Why looking at somebody else? Yeah, with us, look at us. Don't look at somebody else. Because you see them, so that's how you get trained. It's not easy to be with me. They're very kind to say this, but I was very much that. If somebody else would see, what is this guy? He's like a Hitler, what kind of person he is, talking devotional service. My foot, left foot, little fingers, little dust. I said, this is so hard. So this is the truth. This is how I saw it. They saw it differently. Good for them. They are very pure. That is how I saw it. I don't want to do such things. I just want us to just go there and dance and chant and sing and come back. But that's not what I did. I said, do this, do that, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll eat here, we'll eat there, where do you want to eat, where do you want to eat? This is what I did. Opposite. I don't know what you enjoyed. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. But I think good is by the extreme qualities of Guru Maharaj, as I said. Everything wrong is because of me. And I see only wrong things in me. Who knows what Guru Maharaj has in store for us? Who knows? Who knows if at all Guru Maharaj wants us to go again? If that happens, there could be a completely different treasure trove. And that will blow everyone away. Totally blow away. If Maharaj wants it. Who knows? If not, we are blown away anyways, chanting with Maharaj here. Is it not so? You all feel Maharaj's presence now? Tell me. Raise your hands if you feel Maharaj. Actually, you feel presence. Don't say just for the sake of it. If you feel Maharaj's presence right now in this meeting, in this our program, please raise your hand. Yes, this is the thing. This is our test. And there's always a place where I tell Krishna Das, it's a secret place. He said, look for Maharaj. It happened a couple of times. Indications were there. This time, indication not there. Why? I asked, Maharaj in my heart, man. Why were looking outside? Oh, it was there before too. It was Maharaj there, very much there. I can see everywhere. Everything is different. Totally different. Very different. And we want to experience Paramatma. Pure devotee sits with Paramatma in the heart. Paramatma then takes charge. If you do just sincere devotional service, And with all your sincerity, if you just perform your bhakti and preach, do not worry about this person will go, this person will come, what if I say this, what if I say that. If there is genuinity in their heart, if you are genuine in the first place, very, very extremely cautious, pure, then that can be seen by others that he is pure, man. What is his value? Why would you talk to me like this? Then, when Krishna is satisfied, when Guru and Krishna are satisfied, then you will see very different things. World is a different place. Very different place. You're very happy. See, all turmoil going on around us, and right now we are experiencing Guru Maharaj. It's just like Vrindavan, is it not so? Raise your hands, you feel like just Vrindavan now? As if you are in Vrindavan, all of us, you feel the same? Say exactly, exactly. And Maharaj would say this. I'm telling you the secret. Maharaj said this. I want to go to Vrindavan, die in Vrindavan. So Vrindavan means remembrance of Krishna. Very different. And Maharaj proved it. Maharaj departed, went back to Godhead from Mumbai. And Maharaj asked the question. Maharaj would like to go where? Vrindavan, this. Now last time, Maharaj thought, Maharaj said, take me to Nashik. It was a surprise. And after Nashik, Maharaj said, no, I'll go to Mumbai. Went back to Mumbai. And Mumbai, Maharaj departed to go to Godhead. So Maharaj practiced what Maharaj preached. And you would want thousands of disciples, devotees running, jumping, dancing. No, no, no. We were 9 of us. And why Maharaj brought me and my wife, I do not know. At the lotus feet. I was sharing this with one of my other disciple of Maharaj, very senior disciple of Maharaj this time. And I told him something very private. He is very private with Maharaj. Yes, super private with Maharaj. Super means duper private. I'm nobody, But this I told him what Maharaj told me about him before Maharaj departed, without speaking a word, just through the eyes. First time. And we have spoken so many times after that. This is something inspired. So please, this thing, biggest realization, which is a reassurance for me, is this, that it is not that the deity is there. It is the relationship which you feel with your bhakti, so with the deity, with Krishna. It is there in Krishna's form as Govinda, Madan Mohan Govinda, and Gopinath. That is where you are situated nicely, beautiful. Even when Krishna was present on earth as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there are big congregation devotees happening everywhere in the world. Not ISKCON, not Hare Krishna, other religion, non-religion. Here, very less number of devotees following him. If you go to see, with Prabhupada also same thing. Even Krishna performed his best rasa dance. There are very few of them in the dance. None of them were allowed. They're not allowed. Even Lord Shiva had to come and take special requests from Radharani. Even Narad Muni had to come and become a gopi on the request of Srimati Radharani. This is how it is. And we have got an opportunity. Never lose an opportunity. Don't waste your time in looking into others. Fiercely protect your guru. Don't think that somebody insults your guru and you can keep quiet. And you can talk to the person and you can smile. Don't be like this. I have not done my bhakti this way, so I'm telling you what I did my bhakti. Fiercely fought with this. And you have insulted him. He's my guru. Don't talk to me. I'm not interested in you. You may smile at me. I don't smile at you. Full stop. And I've made a lot of enemies because of this. If you are other way, it's up to you. He insulted him, my guru, no problem. He insulted him, who's teaching me, no problem. But I smile, he smile, I smile, Hare Krishna, and walk away. This much only. Up to you. I didn't even do that much. Full stop. It's very tough. That's why when I say that serving transcendence is not easy. It's walking in fire. Not walking in fire, living in fire. Very difficult. Extremely difficult. That's what the devotee said, that we have missed the opportunity when Maharaj was present. We didn't realize. What was Maharaj? He was sharing with me. We didn't realize it. We missed it. वो हंस के खेल के गए हमारे पास से सिखा कर गए हमको समझ में नहीं आया हमको आज रो रहे हैं हम लोग he said. One thing was there, whenever any opportune moment to do service came, to stand up alone and fight, I did that. Very rarely people can say this. I'm telling you this. That is my service to Guru Maharaj. And whatever I've said now is for my realization. Nothing in scriptures, others may say something else, up to you, no problem, is what I think. You must fiercely protect the one who is a guru who teaches you. Do not think on his back somebody who is insulting him or speaking bad against him. They smile at you, they talk to you, and you smile back only. Smiling back is impossible. Talking is far away. They came doing to me, and that's what Maharaj said to me. Ambarish, they could not bribe you, huh? Maharaj said this to me. Maharaj knew this. Bribing was just talk to me, they are in big numbers. I said, no, I'm alone here, no problem. So this is our test. Not that we smile there also. Somebody insults him, I'll do this, I'm okay, I'm happy with everybody. You can't perform devotional service like this. That is not the performance of devotional service which I know. That's why I keep repeating these words. Bhakti no marg che surano nai kahar no kamre. Narasimha Mehta would say this. The Bhakti marg is for sure and veer. It is not for faint-hearted or just chilachalu sheeps. They'll get benefit, everybody gets benefit, everybody can go back to Godhead, fine. But if you really want to enjoy the rasa, then you must do this. This is my 2 cents worth. Nothing you'll find in TLA in scriptures I will to see. Others may dispute this, perfectly all right. Okay, you don't have to follow this. I just told you what I did. That doesn't mean you should do it. Because there are many who will be listening to this class in the future too. So if they listen in the future, if whatever happens, so just for that reason I said this. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Now, before we conclude, anyone else, even those who went to the Dham, want to say something? Yeah, please feel to do so before we conclude today's class program. Hare Krishna. Or anyone wants to say anything? If I missed anybody, excuse me, please. If you want to say things, I'm sorry. Hare Krishna. Before we allow the people who came to share, those who want to say something, who have not come, please we should complete them first. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you very much, His Grace Amrish Prabhuji.
Sorry, mother, I spoke a lot. Please continue. Hare Krishna.
No, Prabhuji. But thank you for this, giving us the opportunity to hear your Dham Yatra from all of the devotees and you and all of you. I just want to say a few things. What I learned is, how you always say that Dham Yatra is always a serious business. We should not go Dham Yatra as a trip or picnic. We should be a very sincere and very serious and very sincere. So I can feel all the devotees realization how sincere they were and how nicely they followed all your instruction, and that's why they able to cherish all the moment. So I felt it this time, that last time when we were planning, then we missed this association, and I hope in future sometime we will get this opportunity, to be with you in the Dham Yatra. So this I wanted to just share, and thank you again to all the devotees, for sharing your realization. And also, as Saraswati Mataji mentioned about the video and photographs, I also eagerly waiting for that video. So please, Prabhuji, share with us. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, His Grace Ambesh Prabhuji, Her Grace Purna Pragna Devi Dasi Mataji, and His Grace Krishna Samarpan Krishna Prabhuji for organizing the classes. I want to say I want to really thank all the devotees for sharing their such detailed realizations. Although I couldn't be there, physically present there in the Dham, those detailed realization actually made me experience the glimpse of Vrindavan. I was actually imagining the like how it would feel to be doing that parikrama, going to the temples, doing kirtan, watching that beautiful sunset everyone mentioned. Uh, I was thinking about everything, and I really felt that I was there and experiencing Vrindavan with all the devotees and having the association, discussing with Prabhuji all the questions. I learned a lot of things. Actually, most important thing I learned that the basic etiquettes we should follow in Dham, like not to make offense and how to respect Dham and how to behave properly, even in our normal life. Also, I wanted to thank His Grace Avinash Prabhuji and Her Grace Sarvasiddhi Mataji for introducing me to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev for bringing me to their lotus feet and to their shelter so I could experience all of these things and feel it. Uh, I remember one point that I think Divyanshi Mataji shared in her realization that Prabhuji mentioned that Vrindavan is all about remembering Krishna. So when you are remembering Krishna, you are in Vrindavan. So thank you all the devotees for reminding me about Krishna and sharing the experiences of his past times of Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev. I was experiencing every bit of it. Thank you everyone for sharing the realization. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you all the devotees for sharing your very beautiful memories and the way you have shared each and every moment. It was very much memorable for all of us as well because we felt like we were there, at that, like at the same place with you. So it was really good to hear all the devotees to share their memories, and it was very relishing. Thank you all the devotees for sharing their memories. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, I'm sure I might have missed somewhere. Did you not go Nidhivan this time, Prabhu? Did you go there?
Yeah, we went.
I probably have not heard this in relation.
Yes, we went.
Thank you.
By Srila Gurudev's excellent mercy, we went.
Yes, everything is because of this mercy. Apna aukat kya hai?
Okay, now those who had gone want to say anything. This is your, if you want to say, if you missed out on anything or you want to add something or whatever, you can please feel free to speak. We'll wait for 10 more seconds. If not, we will conclude today now. Okay, Hare Krishna. So then we'll conclude today's discussion. Thank you very much. And with this, our Dham Yatra series. And from next week, we will have our regular programs by Srila Gurudev's excellent Goddess Mercy. And that's what we experienced when at the last day with other outsiders, who are not, but they are Vrajvasis themselves. The love and exchange. That is real Vrajvasi. You don't require to be a big sadhu, big chanting to have that reciprocation. So Yeah, how we were fed, how nicely we felt, you know, felt good, and that's how it is. Okay, Hare Krishna. Whose turn is it to sing Maharaj, Maharaj? Please hear us.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
हरे कृष्ण नवीना जी तुमचा टर्न आहे.
Yes, Prabhuji.
अच्छा अच्छा खूप छान. कसे आहात तुम्ही? बरे आहात?
हा छान आहे Prabhuji. तुम्ही
छान
कसे
आहे.
आहात?
हो, मी पण ठणठणीत आहे एकदम. फर्स्ट क्लास. मस्त पैकी. फर्स्ट क्लास. ठीक आहे ना? Okay. Sing nicely with nice actions. Yeah, we'll follow you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start.
Maharaj, Maharaj, please hear us.
Maharaj, Maharaj, please hear us.
We have learned some real good stuff.
We have learned some real good stuff.
Maharaj, we have learned one thing.
Maharaj, we have learned one thing.
And today for you we will sing.
And today for you we will sing.
If our room is clean,
If our room is clean,
then our mind is clean.
then our mind is clean.
If our mind is clean,
If our mind is clean,
we can do
we
anything.
can do anything.
If our room is dirty,
If our room is dirty,
then so are we.
then so are we.
And if we are dirty,
And if
we're not happy.
we're not happy,
Wasting time
wasting time
is the greatest crime.
is the greatest crime.
Because wasted time
Because wasted time
means a wasted mind.
means a wasted mind.
So best use your time
So best use your time
when you're in your prime.
when you're in
And your whole life
your home.
will be sublime.
Will be sublime.
If your wealth is gone,
If your wealth is gone,
then there's nothing wrong.
then there's nothing wrong.
But if your health is gone,
Your health is gone,
that's a different song.
that's a different song.
But if your character
If
dies,
your character dies,
then the world will cry.
then the world will cry.
Only saintly behavior
Only saintly behave,
lets humanity thrive.
that's humanity thrive.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
We must always remember Krishna
We must always remember Krishna
and never forget him too.
and never forget him too.
But how are we to practice this? There's so many things to do.
But how are we to practice this with so many things to do?
That is the greatest question.
That is the greatest question.
And here is the greatest clue.
And here is the greatest clue.
You must learn to work so nicely that Krishna remembers you.
Yes, learn to work so nicely that Krishna remembers you.
So listen very closely
So listen very closely
and make your thinking sharp.
and make your thinking sharp.
Let's learn how we can live and work so Krishna won't depart.
Let's learn how we can live and work so Krishna won't depart.
If something's due tomorrow,
If something's due tomorrow,
finish it today.
finish it today.
And whatever's due today,
And whatever's due today,
do it now, don't delay.
do it now, don't delay.
Your friends might be lazy
Your friends might be lazy
or doing bad things.
or doing bad things.
You think again,
You think again,
don't follow them,
don't follow them,
and you will win in the end.
and you will win in the end.
Whatever work we're given,
Whatever work we given,
we do our very best.
we do our very best.
We only live for what we need and give Krishna the rest.
We only live with what we need and give Krishna the rest.
This is how to live, to work and to play. If you learn to live this way, we'll see Krishna every day.
This is how to live.
And when the time is up, he'll take himself a bow. We sing and dance with him with our hearts full of love. So chant Krishna's names, his glories and his fame is the only way this world will ever become same. Now please ask this greatest question and find this greatest clue. You can only remember Krishna if Krishna remembers you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
His Holiness Srila Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudev ki Jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Shishinitai Gaur Chandra Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Namo Vishwabadaya Krishna Vastava Bhutale Srimati Mahavishnu Goswami Namine. Namo Vishwabadaya Krishna Vastava Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauri Prasayana Nivisheshu Navari Prasadi Swami. So I think we are the only program of Guru Maharaj where this Maharaj, please hear us songs is sung. And all of you, the tutors, the mentors who are so doing their programs, you also continuing to do this. Please do so. I think we'll be very much appreciate because this is what Maharaj instructed. I do not know if it is not happening. If I'm correct, I dread I'm not that I'm correct among disciples. Then that is something which should be done. In any preaching program, Maharaj has said, any preaching program should end with this. Should have this. Maharaj, please hear us. So, Maharaj are very merciful unto us. I'm not worried about what others do and others not do. I just want to encourage our team in Hare Krishna, WECAN, and future generations to please continue doing this prayers. You know, it is Maharaj's legacy. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much. Krishna willing. We'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Till then, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
everyone.
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare.